everyone, it's Binny here, and today I'm creating a beautiful Arabic, Pakistani, Indian bridal inspired look for you. This makeup would also be a lot of fun for a night out or for a traditional Arabic or South Asian party or event. For a detailed list of all the products I used, please be sure to check out my blog at beautybybinny.blogspot.com and don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I've already applied my foundation and I'm moving on to black eye pencil. This is FELINE from MAC. You can use any black eyeliner, and basically we're going to line our lower waterline, and if you want you can also line your upper waterline. Next I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion and apply that to the top of your lid and add a little bit to the bottom, and then just use your fingers to blend it all in. Alright, now I'm taking NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk and I'm going to create a base for myself so the eyeshadow colors look more vibrant. And then just go ahead and blend it all in using your fingers. And you want to avoid taking the white eye pencil all the way into the crease. Leave the crease empty. Then take the same eye pencil and in the arch of your brow, inside that part, just go ahead and add some of the white as well. And then take a concealer brush or any synthetic brush or even your fingers and then just blend it all out. To set the white cream base in place, take a white eyeshadow. I think the one I'm using is Polyester Bride by Urban Decay, but you can take any white eyeshadow. It could be matte or a little bit shimmery, and just go ahead and use your fingers to add it over the white cream base and also underneath your brows. This will help all the other eyeshadows that you're going to add on to blend in more easily, and it'll keep the base from moving around. Next, use a black eye pencil to draw a thick line above your upper lashes. Make sure that you cover all the white area and don't have any white showing through the eyeliner or the eye pencil. After that, I'm going to take this nude color called Naked from the Urban Decay Naked palette and a blending brush, and I'm going to add this shadow just into the crease, avoiding it touching any of the white eyeshadow. So just go ahead and fill in your crease and blend it out really well. This part might be a bit tricky for some of you. I'm basically using the black pencil to draw a cut crease, but instead of making it pointy on the outer corners, I'm keeping it rounded. Also, I'm only drawing the cut crease on the outer half of my eye. Notice how I'm digging the pencil into my crease. This is a great makeup trick if your eyes are like mine and you either have monolids or just not a deeply visible crease. Then just attach the crease to the outer part of your eyeliner that you drew earlier. Okay, after that, I'm going over the crease with this dark purple eyeshadow from Christian Dior. It's a discontinued eyeshadow, guys, so I'm sorry I don't know what it's called or anything. But anyway, since we used a black pencil to trace the crease, the shadow is going to be really easy and really blendable. The pencil brush that I'm using is by MAC, and then after that I'm actually going to go underneath my lower lash line and do the same thing. I'm adding that purple eyeshadow again using that same pencil brush. Okay, I'm taking the same black FELINE pencil from MAC and a SONIA KASHUK eyeliner brush, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of dig that into my crease, keeping a more clean line though, and this is going to help exaggerate the crease a little bit more. And by the way guys, I love this SONIA KASHUK eyeliner brush. It's great if you're new to makeup or if you just have a hard time applying eyeliner in general. Okay, next I take that same purple eyeshadow and the same pencil brush from MAC, and I'm going over the black eyeliner that we traced above my upper lashes. And you don't have to be really precise with this. It's actually going to look prettier if you kind of make it a little bit more blended and kind of on the smoky side. Next, I'm taking a big fluffy brush and I'm blending out the crease. I don't like having harsh lines or on eyeshadow looks, or even on cut creases. I don't like them to be too harsh. Then on the outer corner, blend it upwards, kind of taking it to the outer corner of your brow. This will kind of elongate your eyes a little bit. Alright, next I'm taking Naked and Blunt from the Urban Decay Naked palette, and again with that same MAC fluffy brush, and I'm going to go ahead and fill that in above my crease. This is going to make my eyeshadow look a little bit more warmer, because purple is definitely a very cool tone color. I'm taking this gel eyeliner from MAC called BLACKTRAck, and I'm going to use the same Sonia KASHUK eyeliner brush to draw the gel eyeliner right above my upper lashes. From my lower lash line, I'm going to trace out how high I want the point to be. Okay, and from that point on, just go ahead and bring the eyeliner downwards until you have the perfect point that you're looking for. I kind of like having mine point a little bit more to the outer corner of my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to go ahead and make a point on the inner side of my eyes. And then basically from the inner corner point, you're going to take your eyeliner to meet the outer point underneath your eyes. I hope that makes sense. But basically what I'm doing right now. Okay, next I'm taking this orange eyeshadow from NYX. I totally can't remember what the color is called right now, but I'll include that on my blog. And I'm using that same little eyeshadow brush that it came with, and this is going to just add a little hint of color. Keep the orange eyeshadow under the crease and above the eyeliner and only on the outer half of the eye, not taking it inwards. I just want this to be kind of a hint of a color, not totally orange on the inside. And then I'm using a blending brush from MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of blend out that orange, and now it looks more kind of like peachy than orange. Okay, now I'm taking this dark purple eyeshadow from LORAC, and I'm going to go ahead and use that same pencil brush from MAC, and I'm adding this color right into the crease. Then take your MAC 224 or whatever blending brush you have and just blend it all out. Okay, so as much as I love gel eyeliner, I still love like the really dark, rich, almost kind of wet effect that liquid liner has, and so I'm going to trace over that black line, or the black gel eyeliner, with my liquid liner. Okay, so next I'm going to clean up under my eyes using a concealer, and the concealer brush that I'm using is by Samantha Chapman. It's from Real Techniques. This face powder that I'm using is by COVERGIRL. It's just translucent powder, and the powder puff that I got is from Sally's Beauty Supply. I'm taking this liquid eyeliner by NYX. It's called Extreme Green, and I'm going to trace a thin line under my lower eyeliner, taking it all the way up to the outer point. Next, I'm going to use these Red Cherry lashes in number 5. I love these lashes. Once they're applied, make sure you cover any visible glue with a liquid liner or gel liner, whatever you have. Even an eyeshadow will work. Alright, and next I'm moving on to mascara. Rimmel Sexy Curves is one of my favorite mascaras. Use a generous amount on your upper and your lower lashes. Now it's time to do some contouring. I'm using Blunt from MAC and an angled like contouring brush. I forgot the number for this brush, but anyway, I'm using it to contour the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm going to contour under my jawline, a little bit over my chin, sides of my nose to make my nose a little bit thinner, and my forehead and temples. After that, I took another bronzer from MAC. It's called Refined Golden. This one has a little bit of shimmer, but it's not going to look muddy, I promise. I'm going to use a small domed brush from Samantha Chapman Real Techniques because I love this brush. And I'm kind of going over all that contouring that I did just to soften it up a little bit and give it a more airbrushed effect. Now it's time for highlighting. I'm using By Candlelight from MAC. It's one of their MSF powders, and I am using just a small blush brush. Apply some of that right above your cheekbones, and then down the bridge of your nose, and also over your Cupid's bow. I just pretty much use my fingers for that. But here's another little trick. Take a flat brush and kind of bring the highlighter above your lips almost halfway down your top lip. This is going to make your lips look way more full. Alright, next it's time for blush. I'm using COPPERTONE from MAC. Using a lot of MAC products today, but yeah, COPPERTONE from MAC, and this is the same Samantha Chapman brush that I used earlier, Real Techniques. And then after that, I want to add a little bit more of a glow, a little bit of a peachy glow, so I'm taking Orgasm from NARS, and I'm going to kind of add that closer to like the center part of my cheeks. Okay, I'm going to take out these hideous clips and let my hair down. Moving on to the lips, I'm using a Revlon lip butter, finally, and this is Tutti Frutti. I love, love, love this color. It's my favorite of all the colors that they have. And I love the color combination with purple eyes and an orange lip, but it's not like a crazy orange lip. It's kind of still like a neutral orange lip, so I really like that. And that completes our look, girls. It is an Arabic, Middle Eastern, Pakistani, Indian, bridal kind of inspired makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed, and now I'm going to pose for you a little bit, post some pictures. Do check out my blog. It's BeautyByBinny.blogspot.com. It has all the products that I used today, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. Also, please follow me on Twitter. I will put the link for that below. Lots of love to all my subscribers and followers. Once again, thanks for watching Beauty by Binny. Take care. Mwah.